Hello guys, Cameron Red 01 here, bringing you another episode of FS17 Mondays. We are back on Goldcrest Valley today and we will be doing some farming. Now today our main job is going to be planting, and we will be planting some soybeans in field 14. As you can see just up there in the distance, that tractor right in front just up there. But first of all I am going to set the New Holland with the cultivator to field 15 to get rid of all this wheat that we've missed from our harvest. So we can put that on a worker and that can be working throughout the episode. So we'll just make sure he's on track working. Yep, he's fine. And now we can jump into this tractor. And like I said guys, so today we're going to be doing some soybeans. And we will be doing that right away, so let's get into it. So first of all we need to lower our sower and turn it on. And now we can begin. And guys, if you watch this series and you watch my Friday series, you may know there wasn't a video up on Friday. I would like to apologise for that. That's because unfortunately for some reason my video saved as 20 gigabytes and it was impossible to open in my editing software, so that's the reason for that guys, so sorry about that. But we are back today, so don't worry. But we are immediately back to work. And in field 12 our other crop is growing nicely. That was sunflowers that we planted, I think that was 2 weeks ago now. So they're coming along rather nicely. And guys, what I also wanted to say as well is, if you have any ideas that you would like to see me do in the videos, please put them in the comment section down below, and I will see if they're possible or if there's any mods I can download to do that, to add a bit of variety, and let me know what you would like to see me doing. So please do that for me. But there's our farm just in front. Sorry guys. And just before this episode, I also went and gave the pigs some water, so they're all sorted out now and are happy, so hopefully we should be able to benefit from them being on the farm very soon. As you can see there now, you can clearly see the line of where we've done and where we've not done, and we've already done one lap round. Okay, we're already at the top of the field now. So like I said, we'll be planting soybeans in this field, and hopefully they should be done in a couple of episodes time, so that will be ready to harvest, and we'll have field 15 ready to plant in, and we'll also have, like I said, this field to harvest and field 12 to harvest. So we've got a busy couple of episodes up ahead over the next few weeks for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to them episodes. And we're already at the bottom of the field now. And that is our second lap round, and we've used 10% of our seed now and 7% of our fertilizer. So it's not too big of a field. Sorry guys. And as you can see there, the sun is shining brightly in the sky over there. But it's 6:30 in game time, coming up to 20 to 7. So the sun is beginning to set, so we want to try and get this job done as quickly as possible before the sun goes down, so we don't have to drag it on into tomorrow morning, because we could end up with unequal growth across the field, which means then we will have to wait longer for the field to be fully grown, which is meaning this field will not be able to be planted in, which is wasting money. But guys, we are nearly 3 laps round now, so we're not doing too bad. And we'll do a little bit more of this, then I'll put him onto a worker, and I'll go and check how the other worker's doing in that field, and then I will show you what field 12 is like before coming back to carrying on with this. But we'll do probably another couple of laps round yet first, so we'll be sticking to this field today. Okay, and that's another lap complete now, and we're heading back up the field. By the look of it on the mini map, the worker is about a third of the way through field 15, so he should be doing alright. And it's hard to judge how far we're through, of course, because I'm going round and not up and down. Doesn't really matter which way you do it. I prefer to do it round until you get more into the middle, and then I go up and down. But like I said, it doesn't really matter which way you do it, as long as the seeds get planted, of course. And guys, it is coming up to Christmas very soon, so hopefully you are looking forward to that. Not sure what I've got planned, if I'm going to do a Christmas special yet. I'll have to think of something to do. If I do something, it'll probably be silage or something, or maybe forestry. I know I done them last Christmas, and we'll probably do them again on these and maps. On either Goldgrass Valley or Sosnowska. Not sure about forestry on this map though, because I've not seen too many forests. I've seen bits of trees, but I've not really seen forests, so we'll have to have a look around and see if we'll be able to do that. But if not, we could always plant a field with trees and make our own little mini forest and cut them down. So I'll have to have a think if I'm going to do a Christmas special, but like I said, Christmas is coming up very soon anyway, so hopefully you are all looking forward to that. But we've done another lap of the field now, and we are halfway round our next lap. And I'm not sure if I mentioned what I'd done on Friday's video when I missed the video. Basically all we done is field 14 on Sosnoska. We turned into a grass field for animals and things like that, guys. So just to let you know that if any of you were wondering. So we'll probably do silage on there actually, because we have that grass field, so we could do silage on there. That makes sense. But guys, that is another lap done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to square the field off here. So by that I mean just keep driving off the edge instead of turning around the corner. So now we have a nice neat square edge. Well, roughly anyway. And all we need to do now is put him on a worker. I'm just going to check how he's coming along. And what is he doing? I think that's just cause this side of the field is a little bit unequal. So hopefully we'll just check he's on track now. Nope, still not on track. See if he stays on track now. And it's got most of it there. It's not too bad, to be honest. It could have been worse. So we'll just check he's alright, turn him round, and then I'll show you the other fields while he's working away. And then I'll bring us back to this field and I'll probably finish off whatever he's not finished. But as you can see there, just down there in the distance is the other worker. So he's still going and doing his job well. Let's just check. By the looks of it, he looks okay. So we'll just jump through all our vehicles. There he is. There's our other worker. So I'd say he's roughly halfway through the field, and he's doing a fantastic job actually. So nice to see some workers doing a good job. Most of the workers on these games are not very good at the job, to be honest. Let's just see how he is turning. Sure, he's alright though. He's not made any mistakes yet, has he? No, look at that. Perfectly on track. And there we go. So he's going well. And what I'll do is I will just wait for him to get to the bottom, and once he gets to the bottom I will jump out. And you can see there that green patch behind them trees, that's field 12. That's where we're going next. Alright, and we'll jump out now. We'll get out of the way of that big machine quick before it gets us. There we are. Okay, and I'll just run over here quickly back to the farm. And I've moved all my vehicles into this one shed for now, so they don't look too bad. As you can see there, we have our harvester there, and we have our other machines located here, but we're using them at the moment. So we'll jump into our case 1455 XL, and we'll jump into that. And we will just turn up here. As You can see there, try to avoid driving on the crop much as we can. Yeah. Okay, so we are plugged back in now. Sorry about that, guys. We had just accidentally ran out of battery, needed to plug it in. But as I was saying, you can see there, about a third of the field done if I just zoom out a bit. About a third, just under a third done. So we're not doing too bad. Alright, and we'll just reverse our vehicle and we'll drive this back to the farm now. And there's our worker coming on well. Alright, so we'll just park this up for now. Just put it under cover so it's protected from the weather. There we go, he looks to be doing alright. There's our other worker, but we'll go back to this harvest now. Sorry, this sowing session. Okay, and he's not actually doing too bad. Okay, and I will take over from here on. Didn't actually do that bad of a job. So that got us a large bit of the way through the field while we were showing you that. Oh, and he's lifted our machine up for us, so we just need to turn it on and lower it. There we go. And down the field we go. So a bit of a different shot here. Alright, and we'll just cut this field up here. Just to make it easier to manage so we're not having to constantly keep turning so tightly. And now we'll turn right here and go down the field. Roughly equal back to what we've just done on this side. And then this means we won't have to keep turning round so much, and it's 7:45 in game time, so we'll have to be quick. Okay, and head back up this edge now. Small amount left to do. Now we'll head down the other side and flatten this edge off a bit now. So as you can see, we've only got them 3 small little rows left. And I reckon that one on the other end can probably be done in one journey up the field because it's not too wide. In fact, we might as well do that now. Oh no, just short of being able to fit in there, unfortunately, so we will have to come back for that bit, unfortunately, but not to worry, we'll get that on our next trip up the field. But now we'll head down that middle section. And it's just come up there on the top right that helper F has completed their task. So that means the helper in field 15 has finished, and as you can see there, just coming into view at the top of the screen, he has finished. So that's great to know that he's finished now. So in the next couple of episodes we'll find time to sort that field out with another crop. Not sure what we're going to put in it yet, have to have a think, but we'll probably put a crop in we haven't had yet. We've had wheat, we've got sunflowers and got soybeans, so maybe barley we might put in, or maybe a corn crop. So there's plenty of options that we can do, so I'll have to have a good think between now and that episode and think of what we can plant there. But I've also nearly finished this task now, and once I've finished this section and that other section there, that will then be the end of today's video until next week. So I've not got long left of this video now, unfortunately. Okay, so we've probably got about 3 journeys left up and down the field altogether. Hopefully we can fit this section here in one, not sure. Just about fit it in, I think that'll do. There's small bits at the side that we've missed, but we won't worry about getting them. We'll leave them. Or we can get them on our way down the field when we come back down. In fact, we might have to do this bit in 3 because it's actually a little bit wider than I thought. Okay, and we get this side. And then we'll head back up and get that bit we've missed. And then that will unfortunately be the end of today's video, guys. Oh no, we have to come back down one more time just to get that tiny little bit that we've missed. But whilst we're doing that, guys, I am going to end the video here. So I would just like to thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed, and remember to go like, comment and subscribe for more fun weekly uploads. But once we've done this tiny little bit of the field here, that will be the end of today's video. So I will see you all next week, where we'll probably either be doing some planting, or if our sunflowers have grown, we might be doing some harvesting. But we have completely planted this field now, guys. So that is the end of today's video, guys. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next week. So bye for now.